Right. Last time on Curse of Strahd. The following morning, after restoring the last of the Fanes, morning comes. But the sky remains as black as night. The alien constellations and heavenly bodies are more visible than ever in the sky, and the 13 stars are in near perfect alignment. The town of Vallaki is besieged by two separate forces. Undead with glowing red eyes have risen from the graveyards, a prelude to the horde approaching the walls. But also, the Whispering Walls has awakened and is engulfing the entire valley, seemingly on a path toward Castle Ravenloft. One group defends the town, while the other ventures into the mists of the wall to confront the heart of the Devourer. Within the wall, you relive the memories of the Devourer, from when the mist first descended onto the valley to when it was defeated by the Ladies Three. You see the first folk defending the newly built megaliths from the creatures of Lady Winter. And then you visit a memory of the fourth sister, the Dreamer. Shunned by the first folk, she has grown bitter, which led to her path to becoming Lady Winter and soon the Devourer. The heart of the Devourer is a giant ash moth made of mist, and it reveals how part of it was stolen by Strahd from the Amber Temple, to be used as a power source by the Heart of Sorrow. For the past 100 years, it's been absorbing the fear and hatred from everyone in the valley, and now it's ready to be unleashed on the night of the Grand Conjunction. You promise to free the vestige from the heart, and the wall then returns to its resting place near Yester Hill. With the undead defeated, Erwin gives dire news that an army of undead now march toward the settlements of the valley, and will be overrun within hours. With the only way to stop the undead legions is to confront and slay Strahd. With little time to spare, you prepare yourself for the final battle. I believe last time you all took a short rest. They give you some time to prepare yourself, but they say that within the next 3 or 4 hours, the undead horde is going to reach the walls.
Well, I guess we should get going. Try and cut off the head before they come.
Or it gets
The
hard.
last time, probably the last time we're in town for a while. Oh, sorry, Esmeralda, was I standing in your place? Sorry.
Yes, I'd like to be at top.
I knew it!
Phrasing.
I don't know, we're gonna do this. Let's make sure we
Lady
collect anything we might need.
Yeah, Lady Wagner opens all the town's resources to you, no payment needed. If you need
Did we
anything.
already buy everything?
Yeah, I think you've already upgraded as much as you could. But
Maybe we need another set of...
So what?
You cut off.
oh no,
Maybe Bun does have Canadian internet.
maybe.
Bun is secretly Canadian?
See?
I mean, that would be the plot twist of it
It's only
all.
leading to our theory more.
Let's see, what else might we need? Any scrolls that we might want to get, spell components. We've got
So we
about...
We
It's
got
still,
a revivify spell stuff. Waits for one of those, which is nice.
it's still
Diamond.
it's still a poor town. It's not like they're gonna have
Yeah.
all these
We're not
magic
getting much,
magic
but-
scrolls. Yeah,
Let's
If
get
there's
multiple
anything
diamonds.
Yeah, but we do already have one. I think we're all out of healing potions.
We've got 2 healers kit. Yeah, we probably should load up on as many healing potions as we can find. Joey, how
Does
many
it-
can we find?
Does anyone have one?
I don't have one.
you can find. The siege on the town required a lot of supplies, a lot of injuries. So, let's see how much they have remaining. There's 3 potions of healing.
Okay, do we take them all and leave none for them?
If
the
we
other
do
three.
not succeed in this thing, there will be no reason for them to have a healing potion. We
I
take
think at
what
this
we
point,
need.
I think at this point, it's their greater healing. You're level
Okay.
You're level 10 now, so
Yeah.
It's a fair argument.
We-
Let's take them all if we can.
You got plenty of money in the
They've got a
party
priest that
inventory.
can heal.
There you are, bud. You disappeared for a bit.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay. You had cut out earlier, and we thought you might have lost internet.
oh, yeah, you were in the middle of a thought, so we thought you
So yeah, how much for each of the? How much for all 3 of those greater healing potions?
You already said that it was free cost.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Lady
Sweet.
Wagner
I'll
goes,
add it to
if you're not
I'm
successful,
sorry, I was worried about Bun. Okay, Bun just disappeared.
she says if you're not successful, then money's not going to matter much.
I'm just
mean,
very
I-
short. It didn't look down.
It's fair. Yes, it's. I just said that. I say to the who's ever giving us the potions. I'll add them to the party inventory.
Right.
Looks like they've combined legacy and non-core into one category. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do we have any transportation that can help us get there sooner?
Erwin, well, Lady Wagner shakes her head, goes, afraid you're going to have to walk.
I got the mental image of us getting piggyback rides from somebody.
Yeah.
So we'd be well rested when we get there. All right. Well, no time like the present to go fight the most pain in the ass person we've met in our entire lives.
I don't know. Somebody stole my memory and still hasn't given it back. Maybe second worst.
That's fair. Let's say the worst person you can remember.
That's. Yes, I agree. Just of note, just going over supplies, we do have a couple of healers kits, a couple of magic items in our party inventory, including several scrolls. So if we are in the heat of battle, not sure what to do, see if you can make use of any of those.
I think Esmeralda has some scrolls, like scroll mirror image and stuff.
I don't think I added a bunch of scrolls at some point in the past to a scroll case in the
Scroll of mirror image and scroll of remove curse.
I'll throw those in the party inventory.
I'm noticing we also have the one that says that it's a unknown magic item from the warehouse. I guess now would be the best time to appraise it.
That was the thing that was keeping the Wagner kids hidden.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Victor
Okay,
eventually identified it.
It basically turns a room into, I don't know the term, but unable to be scryed, essentially.
Thankfully, we still have Irina's bracelet.
Yeah.
We'll be able to unlock the secret ending with it.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
She goes, well, to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it anymore, knowing it belonged to who it did.
Well, we can
Us.
on it when we get back.
Esmeralda goes, here, here. But she's like, kind of mentally preparing, saying, no, I fought my fair of vampires before, but nothing on the level of Strahd. You know, when I first came to the valley, it was my goal to go fight him alone. And to be honest, I don't know if I could have at the time. But now, I have you all.
And we have you. And Irina.
Taken down
And
some...
all of the mysteries we made while we're here.
You are going to fight him alone?
She goes, I am Esmeralda Devonair, monster hunter extraordinaire.
I reiterate, you are going to fight him alone?
Okay, I know. Fine. Fair enough.
Yeah, she'd go easy on him.
Thank you, Vio.
Just kind of give her a glare and I'll drop it.
Right. Make sure you take your short rest. But you all should be good. And as you exit through the east gate, like the guards and the town folks are there to see you off, but instead of like cheers or celebrations, there's just like a solemn silence. You can feel the tension in the air and the fear about what's to come. Blinski's there holding his little jester cap in his hands over his chest. It's like, oh, if you'll die, the value of my dolls are going to go way up, but Blinski does not want you to go.
There'd be nobody to buy them, Blinksy.
I know.
If you die, Blinsky will put them on discount.
Yeah. Going out of business sale.
I want
Again?
go adventurers.
Victor's there to see you off. He goes, really wish I could come with you, but I need to stay here and protect everyone, protect my family, protect the ones I love. But
Insight check.
Yeah, me too.
25.
it's Victor. It's Victor. You think he's gonna run away?
As far as we know.
Making sure.
He is still a kid. Like, he does brave things, but he's definitely still very scared of everything.
People
Which
used to
is
go
fair.
to war at age 16.
That's awful.
Like, I may be scared, but I mean, thanks to you, I've encountered things that I never thought I could.
Like going outside.
Yeah, talking to girls.
One in particular.
More than one?
Ooh.
Yeah, Stella's there.
Victor,
Stella's like
You
more than
ladies,
one.
man.
But
But I do wish the best for you and Stella. It's probably best you stay here because, well, honestly, this is gonna be very dangerous.
oh, I know. Yeah, I'm not envious. Just saying, I would be willing to go. At least partway there, maybe. Ooh, yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, then you'd have to walk back alone. That would be pretty bad with the hordes running around.
Yeah, and no telling if he's going to attack again while we're gone.
Luckily, the scouts say that the hordes are still some hours away, but there's thousands of them.
Well, we're gonna do our best to make sure they never get here. But do your best to give us as much time as you can.
Lady Wagner goes, "Oh, they'll be arriving probably as soon as you arrive at the castle." That's
Well,
why.
looks like it's a race against time.
That's why we
everyone.
need to spend this time preparing the defenses. And she claps her hands. It's like, that's enough. We wish the heroes the best of luck. May the Morning Lord protect them in our darkest hour.
As we leave and crowds are gathering, I want to take a quick glance around, and as we pass by, do I at all spot Romaia?
Romaia. She may be, she may have, like, sense the danger ahead and said this is bad for business. But maybe good for business, people getting last minute stuff in.
Last minute stuffings?
I realized that as soon as I said it.
But yeah.
Just text Jess. Ask her what Romaia would be doing at this moment.
Yeah. I'm too busy right now. You can text her. But yeah, you head off. One final trek across the valley.
Keep watch of the skies for birds or bats, anything that might be following us or just watching us.
Eerily quiet, but as you get close to
Except for that wolf.
It's that one wolf. Close to the old bone grinder windmill, you see the horde like approaching from the distance, their glowing red eyes.
Are they coming from the castle or
from the castle? They're kind of converging on the road, like right around here.
Let's go elsewhere.
I'm gonna take the through the woods.
Good idea. Let's not draw their attention.
It'll be hard enough to fight him as is, let alone after fighting an entire horde.
I don't think we have much of a chance against that. So you gotta make a detour into the woods, and you see the shadow through the trees on the main roads. Just, you know that scene in Lord of the Rings when the orcs are pouring out of Mordor or whatever, like or Isengard or whatever. It's just like an endless march of these shambling corpses.
Never
Maybe a moat would have benefited the town.
Too late to build one now. It's quite an engineering feat.
Well, the north has one.
I just breathe in deep at the sound at him saying that, and just don't respond.
Is good. You bypass the main horde, and you get to a spot near where you first met Strahd in the carriage. And there you see the black carriage as if it's waiting for you. A pair of horses at the reins.
Anyone driving it?
Nope.
I don't feel comfortable getting in that thing.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
All right, let's just ignore it. Pretend we can't see it.
We walk past it and it just starts following us like a lost puppy. God, it's imprinted on us.
Not soon
Leave
after.
it some treats.
Not long after, as you abandon the black carriage, the moon's silvery light is briefly blotted out as a cloud of small, feathered black forms fill the sky above. Hundreds, if not thousands, of ravens cross overhead towards the west, their whooping cries echoing through the chill air like the sound of an army gathering for war. And you see at the head of the swarm is is a raven with blue tip feathers. It does a
Real.
little twirl as she passes overhead.
Well, I'm excited. I hope they all do well, because that's a lot of ravens.
Yeah. Nice to know we at least have allies.
They're heading towards the town. That's towards the west. So
Yeah, they're gonna go reinforce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irina goes, "It's too bad they're not all were-ravens."
Yes, but having a whole bunch of any raven just pecking at you is very distracting, right, Grude?
I think that, yeah. It's worked. It's helped us out several times.
Large flock of birds can do a lot of damage.
That's
Why I had to. That's why I had to scare them. That's why I had to scare them away for several years.
Sorry.
Professionally,
Those are crows, Volsuch, not ravens.
I said birds in general.
I like this is what we're arguing about. You know, as we're walking to Strahd's castle.
Nervous idle chatter.
And what's even the difference between crows and ravens?
I think it's the size. As a druid, I'd say it's size. It's a different strain of Corvinus bird.
As you
Ranger
approach,
also-
past the black carriage and the swarm of ravens, there begins a rainfall. Not very heavy, but it's steady as you get closer to the castle.
No, well, let's just cancel everything. Wait till it comes out. Or canceled due to weather. They're still having that rave up there.
That's where that fun heart is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you remember, that's where the Heart of Sorrow is, and at the moment there's a beam of red light, almost like the beacon in Argunvost Holt, reaching into the sky.
Copycat.
And you see, like, the beacon, to the east, it's almost like competing against each other, like, for lighting up the night sky. But even as you watch the beacon, you can see that its light is beginning to flicker. You approach the drawbridge. Oh, good.
So it's flickering like it's kind of like cutting out, or is it like kind of like pulsating like it's having bursts of power?
Like it's running out of energy. According to what Argunvost told you, it probably only has a matter of hours left in it.
And is the red one that we're dealing with, is that the thing that the mist person is like contained inside of right now?
Yes.
Okay.
It
We just
and
smash
well,
it
we cut
open?
off the energy source too.
You approach the drawbridge.
That
Go
could
ahead.
be what he's using to power the army that just passed by.
Yeah, it has a similar red glow to their eyes. But you approach the drawbridge, which is open, and you're able to look into the courtyard. Sorry, turn this down a little bit. You're able to look into the courtyard. You just see hundreds upon hundreds of bats swarming around the towers of the castle. in standing guard at the front door of the castle, you see 4 wights, undead soldiers.
Can anyone see any other way in?
None that he
Apparently
probably
not
has.
as the map loads in.
Then
We tried this
straight.
once before. We needed a raven to bring us over their giant moat.
Yes, Arkundax. People who have moats, it's a good idea.
Yes.
You do know from your prior exploration of the castle that there is a servant's entrance to the north, but its entrance is up over here. But to get there, it is blocked by a portcullis.
Yeah. I remember it's like we had to go jump over some stuff for like set up climbing gear if we were gonna get it.
Yeah, you just went over the wall. You haven't been there. You haven't observed it. So you don't know if it even opens.
And it would take a while to get over there, and then we'd have to find a way to cross a chasm, and
There's
just wouldn't be
probably-
worth the time.
Well, the
There's probably
drawbridge
6 wights there.
the drawbridge is down, so there is no chasm to cross. I mean, you can cross the chasm. So
He knows we're coming no matter what.
yeah, these
It's a carriage.
these wights are at attention. So you could try to sneak by them to get through the other wall, or go through the front door.
I mean, let's try and sneak by them. I've got an idea. Minerva's gonna pull out her Blinksky noisemaker, which I still have. This is no fun. This is no Blinksky. I only have one, but I am going to hand this to somebody. So it's going to be set up so it'll start saying something in a bit. But then, who here has the best arm? I'm assuming Arkundax, but maybe it might be Esmeralda.
Perhaps, if I may.
So the idea would be
suggest.
throwing it to the side to attract the whites out of the
If I
way
may
of the
sug-
door, so we can sneak in past
If I
them.
may suggest, we might want to give them a continual run. This may be a chance for D's to come and to be helpful.
What?
Give it to D's and have D's just.
How big is
run
it?
from them. That's
No, you're
true.
gonna- Oh yeah. It says I think it's 1 pound.
Let's
Yeah,
check
it-
how much D's is.
No,
like
it has no weight.
I assume it's like 1 pound. But D's is also 1 pound, so it's
Has to weigh
like-
something.
just like dragging it across.
Yeah, so I think it'd be better to give it a good throw.
All right
Uh,
then.
Warina goes, well, distract all of them, or are we heading toward the portcullis or through the front door? It's a wide
Yeah,
open
where do we-
It's a wide open courtyard. There's not many places to hide. Or be
But
sneaky.
we're gonna try and. That's why we want to have. I would like to have. If it would be nice if D's to have it just run near them and then run off, and have them chase the
Without the
noisemaker.
thing.
Or even with the noisemaker to get their attention.
But if D's gets hit once, he's never gonna get hit again type thing.
I
Yeah.
don't really like the idea of G's running around on his own in this castle.
Completely fair.
Considering no other squirrels seem to have survived this place, best to keep him going. All right, because essentially I was thinking we could run in the front door to try and get them to go after it, but it would more or less they know we're there, but it would just give us a head start into the castle, so we could maybe shut the door behind us.
Anything else that could be helpful?
Anything else I can throw?
I mean, yeah, if that's our best chance is to throw it to get their attention. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Then, if anything, we just run and.
So we're gonna fight them anyways. It's just a chance to maybe sneak by them if they get distracted by it, and then shut the door
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can probably throw it. Joey, is this feasible for us to do? To basically have a time delay on that thing by a few seconds, throw it to the side, and have them hopefully chase it?
I was trying to get Arena to meta this, but where are you trying to go?
Yeah, it sounds like we're going to run in through the front door. Because the portcullis is potentially locked and closed, as we postulated. Right?
If you think all 4 of them are going to go running after it.
I mean...
Optimistic.
It's worth a shot. It's not like we need to keep Blinksey's noisemaker. If they don't all run after it, we just don't... We change our plans. We're still in the same position.
Yeah, then it would just be fighting them head on. Would be the biggest difference.
Is Dee's running
Can we,
around?
like, throw it and then sneak? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you a luxury of not being seen on the drawbridge. But
Okay, so
once you
Let's just go
once you
forward.
cross this thing, you're within view of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no place to hide or be sneaky, really.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
we're just gonna fight them then. That
Unless you try to sneak by them, but there's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, okay. Or can we call one of the a raven?
Against 4 of them, no.
They're
kind of busy at the moment anyway.
That's fair. All right. Then let's go in and just beat the ever living life out of them.
the unlife.
Mm-hmm. Right, you're just gonna charge in?
Well, that seems to be what we've been siphoned to. So yes.
I wasn't trying to do that. I'm just saying if you throw a noisemaker in the middle of there, it's not like
thinking about throwing it to the north or south, not directly in front of us. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. So it would be.
It's a distraction.
I see what you mean. Like, it's a wide open field. Like, this
Yeah.
noisemaker would be there, and then you'd see like 6 people just running, and it's like,
you can throw it 60 feet.
That's the general throw range, isn't it?
But what's your throw rate?
No, it's probably like 20. Oh, let's see.
23. I feel like 23 is what like a child throws.
Joey, how far would I be able to throw with a +3 strength, 16 score?
I mean,
What would you say?
What's like a dagger? That's like 60 feet or 30 feet.
Dagger. Dagger is 2060.
Yeah.
And it's also what like a magic stone becomes, so.
And you'll have to see if they see you throw it.
That's fair.
I'm up. Let's try it.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak up as close as I can just to get an angle on this.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I have disadvantage. Can anybody give me guidance?
Sarkan. Professor Grude.
Minerva now also has guidance, so I need to remember that.
15 plus 2, 17. Rolled really well.
Is perception intelligence or wisdom?
Perception is wisdom.
Wisdom. You got 1 higher than their roll.
That's all I need.
Which direction do you throw it?
I will throw it just as far as I can out of the way.
Oh, which direction?
Probably, well, depend if I can get like right to this corner, then I'll just throw it there just to get that extra like 5-10 feet.
The word is south.
South.
South, sorry. I was thinking angles, so.
You see one of the whites hear the noise
And alert his friends.
and start shambling in this
What is that
direction.
noise?
turn back and I just show my finger. One, got one of them, and then
All right, good enough.
Yeah, Minerva's like, whatever, and then we'll go forward.
I'll say he's distracted.
Unbelievable.
He's distracted for 1 round.
I can maybe run up to him, and then
Oh, once you enter
Stand
here,
there.
once you enter the
Yeah.
courtyard, the combat's going to start.
yeah, but he's gonna be surprised.
We've got one surprised person out of it. That's more than what I could have got just running in there.
He will be surprised long enough for you to dash towards him and then stand next to him for the
Yep.
next turn.
Maybe Esmeralda goes after that one. because
I'm
of the
saying
range.
combat's
I
gonna
know,
s-
Joey.
Yeah,
We're saying
good.
first round, that'll be surprised, most likely, because it's not watching us. It's distracted.
I guess.
The other 3 will be noticed, but that one's distracted, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it's
where
a-
we're going. So,
It's a
Roll
little
initiatives.
win.
Roll initiative. And Minerva, if you want to bring out your cannon. But you've already
oh,
done
great,
it.
nat 20.
But you've already done it for your free one, so it's going to cost a spell slot.
Yes.
And I used up my nat 20.
There's half the team with nat 20s.
How is your rolls working on both D&D Beyond and getting piped over? I gotta try this.
I never update anything.
There. I think if I disable 3D dice.
Well, if you haven't updated anything, then it shouldn't work at all. Then they
Well,
haven't.
the add-on updates itself, but I'm using like a 3-year-old version of Firefox.
Let me just test. Nope, nothing's getting piped over. I don't know. To deal with it until something fixes.
All right, do you want to take out your cannon, Minerva?
Yes, please.
What's its form?
I'm gonna do force cannon.
Okay. Vio, you're up first.
Walk into the courtyard, unsheath. Hello, boys. And I'll waste a thing on them. What is the radius of this? Only 10. So, okay. The 2 on the north, we're here and shatter the 2 of them.
Okay.
Con save DC 15.
Roll a 15.
Ooh, that's some good damage. So if they save, they take 8 thunder damage. Otherwise, 16.
Yeah, they both saved. They definitely know you're here now.
Just like you hitting like a sweet chord on your violin.
Yep.
It's crossbow's 80 feet. For the arena. Technically out of range. So it'll be a disadvantage. Uh, 23 will hit. He'll do the closest one. For 6 damage. Right. This undead soldier will step up. Take out a longbow. And fire at you, Vio.
Well, that's cheating.
Your sun sword's out, right?
Yes.
So it's 15. It's a 30-foot radius sunlight, right? 15 bright, then 15 dim.
Description does not actually tell you.
You have to look
Oh wait,
up.
there it is.
Looks.
Um.
I learned you can use an action to double it too.
Ooh.
Well.
Yeah. That's gonna.
No, it doesn't tell me the range for the light.
I looked at it before. It's 15. 15 bright, 15 light. Dim. But it's gonna take out a longbow. Fire at UVO. 15 probably gonna miss.
Yep.
Right, Arcune.
Just because I can't get into range, I'm gonna get as far as I can over here. I'm going to take out the Spear of the Huntress and use the bonus action to light it up, which I can then cast Hunter's Mark upon lighting it up, and I will use that to cast it on.
The one the cell.
That is the wrong one. Correct. The one that we're trying to surprise.
Yeah.
So I will throw. I think it's just out of range, so I should have a flat roll if it's surprised. I will throw it at it.
What's the range?
2060.
Yeah.
Abysmal 11.
Yeah, it's just going like, if it no good, it no blinksky. It's just over and over as little chimes. It's making noise. Yeah, that'll miss.
11 to hit and miss. Oh, they're not shitty zombies. They're whites.
Yeah, these are whites.
Do I have a reaction to? I'm gonna use one of my I should use one of my boons to reroll. Yeah, screw it.
Can you
Yes.
Oh yeah, you do have one that you basically have 3 inspiration, like 3 points of inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for something that's not just a bunch of whites,
Yeah.
though. But that is my that's my turn. Unfortunately, the thing zips back to my hand.
Right. The other white. Another longbow at VO. A 10 will miss. Grude.
Grude is gonna use Starry Wisp at this one.
You have sniper, so should that hit?
Yeah, I have like 120 feet.
Right.
Amazing. 8 radiant
20 will
damage?
hit. For the one... For this one?
The singular one, yeah.
Okay. Alright, 8 damage.
I'm gonna wait to do Starform until we get in the castle.
Alright, that white is distracted. It takes its long sword and just smashes the noisemaker. It's no good, it's no good.
Voided the warranty.
Yep.
I wonder if he'll honor the warranty.
Well, that's one you made, right? So you just make another one. Right, Minerva.
Yeah. I am going to enter with my cannon, and I'm gonna leave Arkundax with the one in the south and just focus on the ones near the door.
Yeah. What's the range of that cannon?
It is. Second, I'm gonna go over here. It can shoot on the force ballista is 120 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna sneak it up a bit, so it'll be right here. Beside me, and it's gonna shoot the. I guess focusing on the one in the south because that one's been hit most.
Okay.
So the singular one is what I will shoot. I'm gonna start force cannon first. 15 to hit.
You know what?
Well, force damage.
Well, force damage. Alright.
And then I'm gonna do a classic firebolt for 16 to hit
That hits.
and 9 fire damage. But then I also get my D8 for 7, so it'll be 16.
And that was looking hurt.
Nice.
Esmeralda. I want Zephyr Strike there.
I would suggest range unless she wants to be within melee range of 3 of them.
Yeah. Speed 30 feet. Right, she's gonna cast Zephyr Strike. Rush past you, Arkundax. Start going into this one. First attack gets advantage. Right, that'll hit. That'll hit. Crit.
Oh.
Bad crit, but
Yeah.
16. 6 and Zephyr Strike will give her addition D 1d8. Yeah, 1d8. 7, not bad. It's the half. This white will with his friend and again attack you, Vio. Long sword. Long bow. 21.
I will use my parry to knock it out of the air.
Okay. How many of those you got? You got a big boss fight coming up.
It's I can use my reaction per round.
All right. Yep. From behind you, on the walls of the keep, should have looked up.
Never looking up.
Never look up.
Yeah, we didn't even try to look around.
You see 2 vampire spawns clinging to the walls. Right here, right here.
Joey, did Esmeralda's crit take the double damage?
Yep, just rolled bad.
1d6
She rolled
plus
like a
3
5 or
plus
something.
0? 1d6 plus 3 plus 0?
It says here 5 plus 1. You rolled
Right,
it.
but if you hover over it, it looks like it only rolled a 1d6.
For the first one, then it was another d6 for the next one.
Oh, I see. That's where that plus 1 is. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, apologies.
Yeah, she just rolled low.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the because it didn't have a box around it. I was thinking it was just a static number.
Okay. Vio, your turn.
Everybody go ahead. I'll cover our flank. And I will actually move 1 to the left, and I'm going to hold my turn and attack if anybody gets within melee range of me.
Yep. Irina will give a help action to Minerva as she attacks the vampire spawn to the north.
Actually, I'm going to move 1. Well, no, never mind.
So attack 20 will hit. But since crossbow is non-magical, it is resistant to it. Right, this white will... This one will attack Minerva.
Oh no.
Longbow. 21 to Minerva.
Absolutely hits.
Right, you take 8 piercing damage.
Will do.
Right.
Reluctantly.
Arkun.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting my additional pluses from items on my thing. I'll have to reload a bit, but I will just. Are these vampire spawns that were behind us? I was trying
They
to
are
fix
vampire
that up.
spawns.
They are in the air, or are they just against the wall?
They're spider climbing on the wall. They're about, let's say, about 20 feet up.
Alright. Well, I'm melee, so.
Go deal with the archers blinking at us.
There you go,
Or
grab-
her.
Smack that one. That's where I was running. It's the only one I can reach. Take out my great sword and make 2 attacks on it.
Okay.
First one. 16 to hit.
That will hit.
12 damage plus a hunter's mark. Plus additional 2, 14.
Okay. Still up, just barely.
Second attack. 25 to hit for at least 14 damage plus an additional d6. 15 damage total.
Alright. This white, just distracted by this little thing, dies without getting hit off.
I'll use my last 5 feet to run that way. I don't think I have any good bonus actions. That'll be it.
Okay. This white will attack. Step forward, get around the corner, attack you, Arkun. The longbow. 23.
23. Let's see, I've got a 19, and let me see if I can block that. Should have a 19.
You should have 21.
Yeah, I can't.
plus.
Yeah, the two items aren't coming through. 21, I can bump that up to a 25. I'll pass. It's just a thing. I'll take the damage.
Right, you take 5 piercing damage.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Sorry. After killing that other one, can I move my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to that one that's closest?
Yep.
Sorry. It's a little screwed up by the fact that freaking. There we go. Reloaded. Now I get all my +1s and crap.
That's weird. This wasn't showing up.
Yeah, something must have just bugged out.
Right.
Says you have no active conditions. I am going to run this way, 30 feet to not be the furthest one back, and then I'm going to continue to shoot this guy with Starry Wisp.
Right.
Same guy.
Which one? Here, I'll put colors on them.
This one, bottom one.
Okay.
10 radiant damage.
22 will hit for 10 radiant. That one dies.
Grude feels great. Here, you got those vampire spawn, right?
If they're not, if they're feeling brave enough to come down from down there.
Yeah. See if they are. This one. Let's see, I said they were 20 feet up, so they go down there. So 10 feet. It's going to dash towards Esmeralda.
Never mind, my hunter mark drops because I rolled a 1.
If you roll a 1, it drops.
Nope, because I got hit for
Oh, it's
5
concentration.
damage, so I
Yep.
need to do at least 10, and then it's concentration. So, even though I've got a +7,
Very honest of you.
Okay, Minerva.
so mad.
Well, now there's vampires behind us, so I'm gonna turn around into the one that's north of us. She's like, "Oh, what's that?" And so I'm gonna shoot that with the force cannon.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 does hit the vampire spawn.
Does?
Does.
Okay. Cool. 8. So 8 force damage, and then I'm also just gonna follow it up with a firebolt.
Okay.
Does it get any
21.
knockback?
Yeah, what happens if it's against a wall but it gets pushed 5 feet?
It has spider climb. It's not, well, if you're thinking
It has
realistically.
that gives it a climb speed. It doesn't give it an anchor. So it's however you want to roll that, Joey. Does it fall off? Does it have to make a save to catch itself, or does it just not have any effect?
Does it a slide across the wall?
Yeah.
Completely up to you.
Spider climb. Yeah, let's give him a dex save. Nope.
That's a good route.
Let's just say that they fall. So 2d6.
Nice. I was gonna say cast grease on the wall.
Yeah.
Do we still have that? Maybe I could.
Right.
So then I'm assuming I followed it with the firebolt, and then that's the D8 plus, so that would be 12 total fire damage on it
Okay.
as well.
It's like right at the barrier of the light. So VO, I looked it up. You can use an action to either expand or reduce its radius by 5 feet to a maximum of 30, or to a minimum of 10. That matters. So
Every time I use an action?
you have to use an action to extend it by 5 feet.
Okay.
Does it stay like that, or does it go back the next turn?
I'm assuming it stays like that until you sheath it. Right. Esmeralda.
You're gonna be the equivalent of like a metapod using Harden.
Yeah. Go with this vampire spawn. It's like, you're just a warm-up. And she'll attack. Rapier. Rapier. Axe. First 2 hit. 14 damage each. Right. This one we'll use has its movement to stand. And then hold an action. Right. This white is going to longbow to the blue one to Arkundax. Well, no, it's up there. It's going to try to hit Grude.
Oh,
6 will miss Grude.
yay!
Vio.
Alright, I'm going to take you telling me that as what's his face in the sword. Like mention. Oh, hey, did you know how to? If you concentrate, you can just make it brighter.
I did not know that.
Well, I meant him telling me.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Use
going to
the
use
action
my
button.
action to increase it by 5. Mind you, I have no intention of sheathing this thing for the entirety of being in this castle.
Okay.
just so you know. And how hurt does the one by Esmeralda look?
It just got hit once, so not very hard.
I'm gonna run over to that one. So focus on the one to the north, I'd say.
Okay.
So it's 5 feet each. It's basically 10 feet because it's 5 dim fight. Oops.
Oh,
Right.
battery ran out.
So I was here, I think.
There you
Is that the sunlight or dim light?
go. They're both sunlight. It's just one
Okay.
is bright light. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna. I will. No, I'll stay. I'll stay in place so that way both of them are now burning, and just like provoke the one that by the wall. Just come on.
Okay. Yeah, it's just screaming and in pain, like writhing. Any bonus action?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I don't have that many options for bonus actions.
But Theo, why don't you just make a cannon?
I'm out of parts.
And I gotta remember the help action for you, Minerva, but you'll give the Irina will give the help action to Minerva against the vampire spawn. Crossbow. Well, no, she's gonna get right up in there. Yeah, 25 is gonna hit.
Oh! Don't remember, everyone. We have the boon of the Huntress
Oh yeah,
that can let us re-roll undead damage at damage die against undead.
it's true. Yep. Crossbow.
Don't forget that, Irina.
Thank you. Same damage. 6 and 8. Or 6 and 5. So 11. Right. White's gonna shoot at Arkundax. Longbow. Oh, wait, they fired twice. Jeez, I'm an idiot.
I do that all the time. I mess up on that.
Alright. I'm gonna have attack 3 times then. Okay.
Okay, I guess if you
No. 19 will hit. Or no, that will miss.
It will
Actually.
not. 21.
Yeah,
21.
Well, then I will attack 3 times and 18 misses.
18 misses.
Yep. Alright, Arkun.
I'm gonna run over here for 25 feet. I'm going to smack her with my great sword. Do I have advantage because she's in sunlight or anything?
Let's see here. Should we reduce? No, it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay. 21 to hit.
That hits.
I rolled 9, but I'm going to re-roll one of those dice. 13 damage.
Okay.
How's it looking?
It is not bloody yet.
I am going to grab it.
Okay.
I want to grapple it.
Give me a strength roll.
I did a save by mistake. It should instead be 5 less than that. Game log. 16.
16, it rolls a 13.
Alright, grappled. I'm gonna...
Wait, can they roll... Can they roll dex or strength?
Yes. Do they have a disadvantage?
Maybe. Hold on.
Because they're in sunlight?
In ability checks, yeah. It would have rolled a 16 if it used... if it used
With
dex.
disadvantage as well?
With disadvantage, yep.
So we both roll a 16.
I think it goes towards the player then, I think.
It's up to you.
What's your dex bonus? Or your strength
Plus
bonus?
3. Strength bonus is plus 3.
Well, that doesn't help me. Well, it has a plus 6 dex bonus, so it is
And
not
I am
correct.
going to reroll with my unless somebody wants to grant me advantage. That's not just on a saving
sure.
throw. That's on a saving throw. Yeah, I don't have any way to make it any higher. Yep, that's it.
Yep. No, you try and drag it in. I commend it.
Stay there.
Grude.
I'm just gonna keep shooting these guys, so I'm just gonna use Stray Wisp on the red one.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. It was not a strength save I'm supposed to give, it's an athletics check. Which would have been a plus 7 instead of plus 3. So that would have given me a total of a 20.
Okay, fair enough.
I apologize. Because you said strength And I'm like, yeah, and I completely forgot. And then I will just use my movement. Oh, I can't move any further than that, but I will grapple her. Apologies for that.
Why can't you move closer?
Double movement to move her, and I've already moved 25.
Oh, you already moved. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you want
That's
to drag her?
radiant damage.
You want to drag her 1 square in, or can you not move anymore?
I would need 10 feet to move her in, and I have only 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
I will grapple her.
Right. Yeah, that hit Grude for 10 radiant damage.
Yay! I also remembered I have Thorn Whip that I could potentially use on the vampire spawn.
Right. Vampire spawn is in sunlight, so it takes 20 radiant damage. Start its turn. And it's just so frantic, it's going to start clawing at you, Arkun.
Mm-hmm.
Claw attack at disadvantage. A 19 will miss.
Miss.
Another claw attack. A 10 will miss.
Miss.
Right, Minerva.
Just squirming around like a little kid.
Yeah.
Next round, it's going to try to go limp.
Or it's like a cat. I'm gonna so because the vampire spawn are looking pretty good right now. Wait, how does the one that's up north look?
It's looking bloody, and it's also in sunlight, so it's going to start taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my attention to the white. So I'm gonna go to the red white.
The red white, okay.
Yeah, and so that's gonna get the force cannon.
The red white on the right.
Yeah, what?
Wouldn't that make it pink?
The right white, which is the red white on the right.
Right.
No, left. No, south.
It's the only one left. Yeah.
There's 2 of them. 19 will hit.
And I'm gonna go 3, so 11, and then I'm gonna go with the firebolt.
11, you can re-roll that 1. Oh wait, that was the cannon. Yeah, you can't roll.
Yeah,
roll,
so it's the cannon.
Can't roll the cannon. Firebolt. 16 will hit.
Okay, and for 8 fire damage, I'm gonna re-roll that one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, how come it didn't get an
Much
engraving?
better.
So you
negative.
don't re-roll it. You re-roll 1 die. So
Oh, okay.
So roll at
Yeah.
D10.
Yep. Sorry. So it's a 6 instead of 1, so it would be 15.
13.
You rolled a 7.
13?
Yeah, so you almost rolled that. Okay.
Got it to 13, and then I'm gonna have a D8 as well with that,
Ooh, just a 1.
which is a 1.
Yeah.
Yay, 14.
Still alive, but it's barely hanging on. Esmeralda goes, I missed sunlight. And, so good against vampire spawn! And will miss. Well, she might be too unused to it because she's 2 natural 1s. Oops. And then a 23. So we'll do 5 at least.
I'm holding it right in front of her. Like, hit it!
Yeah.
Hit it!
I'm trying, it's too bright!
I got the light to the back of me. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining your scene down there being very reminiscent to Goku holding his brother.
Oh, Raditz, yeah.
Right. Vampire Spawn will run past Irina.
See how good grappling is?
She'll get a attack 23 for 10 damage, and it's gonna try to claw at you, Minerva.
It can try all it wants.
25.
Definitely hits.
Alright.
It tried all it wanted.
It grabs
Did a good job.
it grabs onto your neck, Minerva, and then will attempt to bite you. Oh wait, it had disadvantage. 17. Sorry. Does that hit?
Tied. So
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You are grappled. And it's going to attempt to bite you. Disadvantage. 13.
Yep.
But you are grappled
Down.
by it.
Yes.
Right.
Just like shove my crossbow in its mouth.
Yeah. Right. 2 longbow attacks against Grude. An 8 and a 23.
That 23 hits me.
Take 8 piercing damage.
It's never happened when you were a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life's so much easier when you're a T-Rex.
Right, Vio.
Okay.
The vampire spawn is very hurt. One by you.
Yes. I'm gonna go make him more hurt.
With hands.
I'm going to lay hands.
11 damage.
Yeah, you see it about to bite into Minerva's neck. You come up beside him and just skewer them with the light sword, and
Yeah, he goes in for the bite, but ends up instead biting the sword.
yeah,
and
the
then
hilt of
just
the sword. Yeah,
slide forward, and the top of his
Yeah.
head goes off.
that one's dead.
And
Run east. See if you can get those other 2 whites into.
okay,
Oh, they're not vampires, so it probably won't matter.
they're still undead.
It's true.
I will go 30. Nope, I don't have 30. 20. I will go here.
Okay.
So, back to the sunlight.
Yep. She's like, oh, thank God. Ah!
Right. Marina's gonna give help action again to Arkun, so you get advantage on your next attack. She will crossbow the vampire spawn. 11 will miss.
Watch out! I'm holding her.
Vampire spawn. The white is going to attack Vio. 22. 22.
I will parry one of them.
Okay. First one. You take 6 piercing damage as the second bolt hits you. Alright, Arkun.
As much as I want to suplex her, there's not enough people around to really.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, not so much that, but to like pin her to the ground, even without that feat, would be great because she can't stand up. She's just permanently prone until she escapes. But not enough people nearby to kind of benefit from that. So I'm just going to take out the spear of the huntress with. Why does this have 3 charges? I'll have to read that. I'm just going to take out the spear of the huntress and just attempt to stab this thing with it just in my one hand,
Okay.
and take 2 attacks. First attack. 15 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Yep.
And then 15 to hit.
Right.
For 10 damage.
Okay.
And I will drag her closer to this way to see, we see people moving towards this, so I'll use all my movement to drag her that way.
They're trying to, they're clawing at the ground as you drag them by the feet into the light, trying to get away. Right. Grude.
I'm just gonna be shooting these guys back over here. We're just sitting here shooting at each other this whole time.
Okay.
So, you can hit her started with.
Twenty will hit.
Rolling quite well.
Yeah.
Just the jinx it. Yeah, I've
Too
gotten
well.
10s 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Roll it one more time. Make sure
Yeah,
it doesn't do it all the time.
Yeah, that's what I.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
There is a thing where you roll max damage, like in Beyond 20, I think. So he's gotta make sure it's not doing it.
Okay. No,
That is more than
that was-
enough to kill that white.
Woo.
Now there's the blue-white. There's a blue-white left.
Right.
Let's see if we can get the blue, white, and the yellow sphere.
Yeah, the sky blue.
Arkundax, as you're dragging this vampire spawn, you realize that you're losing its grip, but that's because its legs are turning to ash. With one final scream, the vampire spawn just blows into the wind.
Oh, it got some in my mouth.
Yep.
Ah,
Right, Minerva, one white left. One blue-white left.
All right, I'll get the white that's left. And I can't even say left or right because it's the only one left. So I'll do a force cannon with a firebolt. I know I rolled them. Oh, 11 to hit for the force cannon.
Oh, that was a miss.
Yep. That was just the distraction shot from the firebolt. That is a 12.
That will also miss.
I'm just shooting around it.
I'm confused by that because according to D&D Beyond, you rolled a 15.
So they updated the dice on D&D Beyond, and Beyond 20 hasn't been updated to work with it. So they're giving they're giving different values.
Okay.
So
I
if-
trust the one in the in the side
So-
the most.
yeah, so they're both correct, but I'm using whatever I see. So if I see
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
yeah, so if I see the roll 20, if you want, you can turn off the extension and just tell me what you roll. And that will
you can also turn off the 3D dice in general if you go down to the little dice roller in the bottom left on D&D Beyond and click the gear
but
icon.
I like seeing what other people's
Yeah.
dice are being used.
So-
And
Yeah,
like,
especially if
you're
it's
showing
not
up as
piping
close
over.
as them.
yeah, so I'm
Especially if
using
it's not piping over.
I'm using whatever roll 20 sees, but if
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just confused for a second.
Yes.
Was all.
All right. Yes.
It
Roll
must-
20 is the one.
it must
I
be
did bad
complicated.
shot.
It must be complicated if they haven't fixed it yet. So
Spaghetti code.
yep. All right, Esmeralda.
I mean, they're essentially building off of existing someone else's code. It's a third-party extension, so
Yeah.
it's probably super complicated.
Right, two.
Two third parties essentially. It's one thing for two different.
Yep.
It's you know what I'm saying.
Two hand crossbows to the white, but at disadvantage. A 10 will miss. 17 will hit for 6 damage. Damage. That's gonna fire twice at Esmeralda. Eight will miss. 17 will miss. Right, Via.
Okay. I don't really have any ranged stuff without using a spell slot, so I'm going to go another 30 feet and use my action to increase the thing again.
Okay. Rita will over here. Crossbow 11
now
will
a-
miss. Right,
It's
Arcune.
now a bright light white.
Esmeralda's there. It's like counting on her fingers. Light, white, bright. Okay, whatever. And alright, Arcune, your turn.
Boop, 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 boop. And I will. How's it looking?
Looking bloody.
I'll just throw the Spear of the Huntress at it. 26.
That hits.
7 damage. I'll re-roll that. It'll be 10 damage instead.
Okay.
And I can't reach it for a second attack, so it comes back to my hand.
Right. Within the sword VO, Godfrey is like, it's getting kind of hot in here, VO. But keep it up. Alright, Grude.
I'm going to Starry Wisp this little sucker right there.
Okay.
Bing!
10 will miss.
At least we know it's not broken.
Right, Minerva.
I'm just going to start walking forward as well, so I'm going to move first, and then I think this will be it. So I'll start with the cannon again. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 force damage.
Right. Let's push
It
back.
does push it back 5 feet as
Yeah.
well, if that does anything. I'm just pushing it out of the circle now. And then I'm going to do a firebolt.
27 hits.
For 14 plus a 1. Okay, 15.
As it's like trying to flee from the sunlight, it's like backing up against the wall, and you just firebolt it right in the right between the eyes. It's a white dies. The way forward is not clear.
Minerva is going to quickly run over to grab the pieces of the noisemaker. Because I have priorities. And I'm going to pick it up and see if, like, I think he'll honor this, but then I'm imagining there's a warranty says will not be honored.
No refunds! Ha ha ha! No refunds!
If used on any of Strahd's,
Yeah, no. If used as decoy for battle, no refunds. Damn it.
It blinks, ghibli, 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 ghibli.
Yeah.
I'm
and
gonna lay
then-
on hands the 5 damage I lost as we're doing this.
So yeah, I will go back. Well, it almost worked, kind of. Actually, that was pretty terrible, but I'm glad we tried. All right, let's go.
It was a valiant effort.
The front doors of the castle creak open as the last white dies. What do you do?
What's the state of the inside here? What does it look like?
Stone.
Yeah, so the front one, I believe, are the gargoyles that you fought. The remnants are still like scattered on the floor. Well, I said that, but I'm wondering if you enter. So
Yeah, they
Oh,
did
we-
kill their cleaning
We're
staff.
entering for sure.
Yeah, we go on in.
okay,
Go through whatever foyer there is, and just to the first room.
I don't know if you wanted to heal or anything. So
Yeah, anybody needs a heal.
I have
maybe make use of those potions.
65 out of 73. Is it mathematically good to do that?
65 out of 73.
not really, since-
I'll give you 8 lay on hands. So I'll give you that 8 from lay on hand from my ability. So take 8 healing.
Yeah, the great healings heal 20. If you use the your full, I think full action. So
Yeah, I just felt like I didn't have enough, and thanks for the lay on hands.
I'm
Yeah.
also like only down by 8. Like it's not enough to do anything.
I'll give it to you too.
Is this cost effective for you?
I mean, I'd rather that happen than use. We can't take a short rest. We don't have. I'd
Yeah.
rather use that than a spell. The thing is that this is fast and versatile, and
Right.
so it's just nice to have on in the battlefield.
I was hit twice, but not for much. So I'm just going to wait until I get hit and then deal with it.
I mean, taking a potion will get you up to full. Well, those greater healing potions.
Yeah, you can take one, Vio. I'd rather you be set.
Okay.
If you're down enough for that, so that's fine to use that.
As you enter the main, I don't know what the name would be, but the
Foyer.
yes, foyer. It's like where you had the meet and greet with the wives.
That's what you called
Before we killed them.
Before you murder them. You hear of
Oh yeah, antechamber would work too.
antechamber, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
You hear a woman's voice call from the shadows. Vio, if you would please, sheath your sword, so I may enter. You recognize the voice of Sasha.
Yeah. That depends. What are your intentions?
I am to escort you to my master.
Insight check.
Sure.
Same.
22.
25.
Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth.
Especially for my 6. Where is he located?
On the landing. In the tower.
So right in front of where we're intending to go. So
She goes,
We know where it is. We don't need an escort.
please, if I don't arrive with you, his vengeance will be swift, and he will be angry.
It's your call, Vio.
she hasn't done wrong to us yet. So just do not join him in the fight. If it comes to blows, flee. Do you accept this?
I don't know what my master I don't know what my master wishes. But I have no desire to hurt you.
Insight check?
Well, very well. Escort us, then leave before he can command you. And I'll sheathe the sword.
Okay.
Vio, did you check to make sure that the somebody didn't sneak up behind you and put Sovereign's glue inside the sheath?
Did you?
Maybe.
She does tell you that she is forbidden from hurting herself, so she can't enter the sunlight.
I don't think she'd be willing to anyway.
Yeah.
But
Because this castle is where light goes to die. And a pale-skinned woman in an old wedding gown steps forward from the shadows.
incorrect. Today it comes to kill.
Her black hair rustling softly across her shoulders, though two fine, pointed fangs poke past her lips. Her eyes are bloodshot and swollen, with blotchy, tear-stained cheeks beneath them. She goes, "Thank you, Vio. The master is expecting you." And you can tell she's on the verge of tears. "Please, follow me."
Very well. While we're walking, I'm going to go beside Esmeralda and ask her, do you know what happens to people that are like younger vampires if the older one dies?
So out of character, I don't know if there's a pop culture lore that they all die or not in D&D.
I think Vio's mostly worried, like, do they go into like a frenzy or
Yeah.
something, probably.
says,
Or it's like, would she be released from control and
Yeah.
have full autonomy again? is
Yeah,
what
that
I-
kind of stuff.
yeah, so yeah, she'll say, well, without a master, she won't have anyone to take orders from. So, you saw how Doru was able to at least attempt. Well, she wasn't there, but she says you said that Doru was attempting to break free of the control, so we know it's possible. But
Hope for the best then.
she says she's forbidden to harm herself, so that means I don't think she'll attack us. But if you follow Sasha, she takes you through a series of doorways, one of them secret, to the base of the tower that houses the Heart of Sorrow.
How many insight checks do you roll on the way, Arkin?
Every time she says something.
And as you oh yeah, there's artwork of this. I should have. Here, I'll put it in Discord.
You can add it to the video when you edit it.
Sorry, I'll find it in the book. I thought there was artwork.
Did you commission it?
Oh, it's probably in Roll20. Hold on. Heart of Sorrow. Here it is. You used to be able to drag it over, now it makes a pin.
Yeah, that's
Is-
okay.
This is essentially what you see.
That is really nice. It looks like artwork done in the 80s.
Mm.
Like those colors and everything.
Yeah,
So,
it does have a washed painterly feel to it.
Funny to think we had no idea what we were looking at when we snuck in here the first time.
Yeah.
I don't think you actually went into this tower, at least from the bottom.
Not from the
No,
bottom.
no, we
Yeah.
came through the walkway.
Yeah.
I
we-
just assumed it was a giant glowing heart, like we ended up in Carol art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was some weird, because he kind of does weird science stuff, and I thought it was just one of his experiments, which it technically is. Yeah, and it definitely felt like we shouldn't have been there.
So you hear your footsteps this echo through the tower as you begin to ascend. This cold tower is bathed in a pulsing crimson light. Glowing red runes have been carved into every inch of the tower's inner walls, which bear a faint crimson sheen. 100 feet off the ground, the corpse of a night-black horse hovers in the air at the tower's center. Its leathery hide is carved with hundreds of small, bloody runes, which glimmer with a faint crimson light. And not to be too graphic, but you can tell it's been ritually sacrificed and cut open.
He even sacrificed his horse.
Yeah. And you
Can't see
can and you can see that blood and that the organs are still working, essentially. Even though it's been sacrificed in this way. The entire gruesome display swirls slowly in the air, occasionally crackling with red sparks. Far ahead, at the pinnacle of the hollow tower, an enormous crystal heart pulsates with red light. That's where we'll take a little break.
It wasn't sacrificed, it was disassembled.
We could smash the crystal on the way by. Sasha, can we just take a little break for one second?
Halfway up.
Oh, that's a lot of
just
stairs.
Pause the tour for 2 minutes.
It's gonna be 5 minutes. It's a lot of stairs.
I dropped my slinky. Oh.
Ace Ventura 2?
God, that was one of my favorite jokes when I first saw that
I
as a
love
kid.
that. Yeah.
Where you would have infusions and basically like give yourself like biotech or something like that. Just
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the picture I remember.
Yeah.
That looks like a PS1 game in here.
Yeah.
I feel so polygonal.
No curves.
But
Right.
all nerds.
You walk past the mutilated corpse of Bucephalus, which is about halfway up the tower.
And a
Is
quarter
like
of
its
May.
eye still like looking around? Like, is it still conscious?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's
yeah,
already.
that's what I was thinking. He wasn't dissected. He was just disassembled.
Yeah, I mean, he's also an undead fiend horse. So, so just the art isn't exactly what it looks like here. Imagine that the heart is about 10 feet above the landing here, so it's not within like melee range, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, floating
makes
in the center.
Yeah, but it's not like directly in front of the landing. It's a little bit up.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for like the fluttering or maybe like the shadow inside of something that looks like a moth or butterfly.
Yeah, like it doesn't take much to notice. It's almost like it's nearly the size of like a pinprick, but the heart is like so bright you can see it like struggling within it. The crystal heart looms above you. It pulses with the regularity of a heartbeat, its depths thrumming with a brilliant scarlet light. The light seems to refract through the light seems to refract through a sliver of utter darkness no more than a few inches long, which rise and twist at the heart's core as though in agony. You can recognize that as the remains of the dreamer. A shroud of shrieking, ethereal souls surround the heart, their screams muted to a dull, distant hum. Beneath them, flashes of images dance across the crystalline surface. Treetops, snow-capped mountains, a dark watered lake, rooftops silvered by the moon's light far above. It's like showing just various points in Barovia.
Like quick glimpses of the memories of the souls or something like that, possibly.
Yeah. And you notice when you get to the landing at the top, there's like a thin layer of mist just on the ground and like leading up the stairway further up. But this is where Sasha stops. And then you hear echoed through the walls, as if it's emitting from the mist itself. You hear Strahd's voice. For centuries, I have pondered the nature of the mist, my prison. Escape seemed impossible, but every wall has its cracks. I learned of the Grand Conjunction from the Vistani fortune teller, a once in a 1400-year event where the boundaries of worlds would weaken, and it would be only a century away. I needed to prepare to learn. I dared a journey to the Amber Temple and discovered a visage, an ancient evil that once plagued this valley, the Devour. It felt familiar. I had felt its likes before, the very fanes that I had claimed to become the land. I tore it from its sarcophagi and embedded it within my heart of sorrow, my link to the mist. I then learned its secrets, and my plan came to fruition. A way to escape this realm. 4 things I needed: a power source, a control mechanism, a catalyst, and a sacrifice. A way to control the heart would be my first challenge. I would need a sliver of divinity, but where to find one where the gods have all but abandoned this place? But I learned of a child, born from a lineage that traveled back to the Seeker, one of the old gods of the valley. I sought the girl, but she was stolen away from me. But no matter. A simple offering of my armor to the Whispering Wall provided a trinket of divine nature. The second was a catalyst. The mist, as a creation of the dark powers, are born from apathy, fear, and despair. With the visage empowering the heart of sorrow, I will cipher the fear from the people of the valley and use it to pierce the veil. But it would need time to store enough energy, so I slept for 100 years. But when I awoken, my servants and brides pursued petty endeavors. I ordered them to spread fear through the valley. But what a disappointment they were. But no matter. With my undead army swarming across the valley, there is no hope left. Little did I know it would stir the Whispering Walls so violently. But the third, a sacrifice. It was to be Van Richten. Who better than the realm's most feared monster hunter? But once again he slipped through my fingers, but no matter. My steed, Bucephalus, would suffice. But without the fourth, my entire endeavor would fail. The power source. I controlled the fanes of Barovia. I was the land, and the ley lines flowed to the heart. I must say, I did not expect you to learn how to free the Resna. A rare occurrence of short-sightedness on my part, over a century of planning, seemingly thwarted. But you are the heroes. With the valley threatened, of course you would confront me at my home. And so it happens. You bring the power of the Fanes with you. And you feel the tattoo on the palms of your hands burn, and the heart of sorrow beats rapidly. The sliver of black, the remains of the dreamer, growing more and more intense. And the mist seems to flow upwards to the top of the stairs as Strahd von Zarovich appears at the stairway. The sound of footsteps draw your eye to the top of the stairs. Slowly, moving with a near inhuman grace, Strahd von Zarovich descends from the chamber beyond. A crimson ruby hangs at his throat, and a gleaming steel sword is sheathed at his side. His long, sharp nails seem to be bloodstained in the heart's scarlet light, and his fangs glint like daggers. Above them, not a shred of life lingers in his eyes, no drop of pride, nor excitement, nor rage. Only death and quiet darkness lurk within them. In his hands, Strahd cradles a red silk pillow, which bears a gold crown adorned with diamonds and rubies. It shines in the crimson illumination, seeming to emit a shadowed, malevolent light of its own. And I must congratulate you for coming so far. What do you do?
Glance over at Sasha. You might want to go now.
Yeah, Strahd does glance at Sasha, tilts his head slightly as if gesturing her over. And with head bowed, Sasha takes the crown. And Strahd places his hand across her cheek as if lovingly, but you can tell it's just a mock gesture, and runs his nails over her cheek. He goes, "Bring this to the top of the tower, if you would. And be quick about it." And she bows and begins to ascend the stairs. As he turns his attention to you. "You have been thorns in my side for far too long. Shall we just skip this charade and, what would they say, get down to business?"
Minerva fires off a firebolt.
Okay. He's not able to be surprised. With almost cat-like grace, he dodges. He says, "Then so be it. Let us be done with it."
I didn't think I'd ever agree with you more.
That's saying something.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's on fire actively.
Ooh, special effects.
Special effects. Still have your cannon out, Minerva, so we'll put that out.
It was adorable watching it climb upstairs.
Yeah, it's true.
Reet. It was the slinky down the stairs.
I want you all to roll your final initiative of the game.
What
What?
about the post-credit scene?
Where we fight our
Bad
demons.
matches.
Gosh, VL.
Why did we both write?
What does Stroll roll? Oh, he rolled horrible. Alright, Grude,
So did
Minerva,
I.
Arcun, Vio, Esmeralda, Irina, Strahd. Alright, that's it.
Am I allowed to unsheath before my turn happens?
That was the initiation of combat. But
Yeah.
Minerva beat you to it.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
sorry.
Wait. How about?
I already shot him.
No. But the can we use reaction to reroll an attack roll, saving throw, or skill check? Why don't you use your Boom of the Seeker to see if you can do your initiative roll better?
That's an ability check, isn't it?
It is a skill check.
I'll let you do.
Initiative is dexterity. I mean, skill checks are ability checks.
Yeah.
Just, might as well use the 3 we got left in that.
Sure.
You have a sword that does sunlight. Okay, that's
Better than
before
Strahd.
him. Can he go before Irina too?
You might guess, Vio.
Well, now I feel bad about it.
Yeah. Strahd raises his hands towards the Heart of Sorrow, as if summoning something from within it. And what you see is crimson tendrils emerge from it, almost like transparent, almost ghostly in nature. One for each of you. And Strahd himself and they shoot directly into your hearts. So you are now connected to the Heart of Sorrow. You don't take any damage.
That makes
It's
me
like
more worried.
It's like Dragonheart, but Sean Connery is a castle.
I know what you're talking about. It does make sense.
Lair actions.
Yeah, it's essentially the lair action.
Yeah.
And I want you each to make a Constitution saving throw.
Vio, Esmeralda, and Minerva get +3.
Not good.
Joey puts me in the front of the line.
Oh,
I mean, it's
that's
where it'd be.
Well, you can move yourself where you want, since I did place
it's
you
No,
there.
fine.
this is fine. I'm doing great.
It's fine. 21 for me.
14.
Same roll again, but different person, so it's not too weird.
Right. If you
That's-
rolled
17.
if you rolled below a 19,
Take 1 damage.
let's do
Oh,
Your-
no,
your-
that's
your
a
maximum
table. That's
hit-
a table.
what?
That's a table you're rolling on.
The what?
You
Okay.
roll
Like
the
it's like
1d4, I assume, for
Your
the table. Never
hit
mind.
points
Yeah, go ahead.
maximum is reduced by 1 hit point.
Ah,
If you roll below a 19.
Good's good.
Do I have... Nope, I don't have anything to prevent that.
I just noticed the Heart of Sorrow has a turn order.
Yep. It's essentially it's basically the lair action. All right. Oh, did I mention 1 lair action? I meant 2 lair actions. So,
Yes, for 1 for each ventricle.
Arkun, Vio, and Minerva. I want you to roll a charisma saving throw.
That's my best. 22.
Use advantage, my boon.
20.
Now remember, this is a saving throw. Someone can use their reaction to give you advantage.
I was gonna say, Minerva can have mine.
Just chain the advantage over to each one of us. So I'll give mine to Arkundax.
I'm okay. I
rolled
have
a 20,
plus-
so
I
I'm
have a
good.
plus 12 in that, so I have a 21. But you get a +3 Minerva still, because it is a saving throw.
So it'll be 17. Will be the
17.
total.
Right, Minerva, your next attack roll or ability check is going to have a negative D4. You essentially have Bane.
Okay. Is attack or ability check?
Yep, but basically, the next time you roll a D20. Until, well, not just the next time, your entire next turn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Grude, you're up first.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Story Farm Archer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack. I'm gonna do first level Guiding Bolt on Strahd.
Okay.
16? I don't think a 16 is going to do too hot.
Trying to change your image, but let's see it. Oh well.
Which one?
16 will actually hit.
15 radiant damage.
Alright.
And then a little D's guy does 18 and 17 radiant damage.
Sure. You get a +4 to that? I don't think you should.
I don't think I do. Is something popping up?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it's
Strahd
2d8
von
+4.
Let me double check that. Yeah, it's 2d8 +4 for that attack. That's what it says on my thing.
On your sheet?
Yeah. In
Okay.
the button beside the hit DC. I'm wondering if wisdom goes to it?
Every point matters. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Sorry to slow
Oh yeah,
things
that's
down.
fair.
Over to the character sheet.
Well, I'm looking in the rules.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, if it's my
for-
wisdom modifier, then that's what it is. That wisdom?
story.
I didn't sort of remember that happening before, so that's why I was.
Okay,
Curious.
yeah, no worries.
Yep, plus your wisdom. Sorry.
It's
I just
range spell attack.
I just had bad memory. Okay.
No, it's okay. I'd rather get it sorted out.
I was probably thinking of the cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look the same.
Yeah.
Right. As it's hit by that, it is going to disappear into a misty step and appear 30 feet up the walkway. Right, Raccoon.
Grude actually at the end of his turn is just gonna move
Yep, go ahead
to
and move.
like here. And I'm done.
Yeah. Looking for the thing that I wanted. I was looking for it. They kept jumping around other stuff. Where is it? It's the. Channel Divinity, Abjure Energy. Oh, that's a. No, wrong things. Looking for it. Yes, choose a creature you can see within 10 feet of me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd have to fucking move. Alright, I'll hold off on that then. I am going to... Instead, I will use... Yeah?
Sorry, I want to say one thing that I forgot when the heart did its lair actions. It's going to be important. As that happens, the heart skips, and a small crack appears across the surface. A line of blood weeps from the wound, the light surrounding it flickering, and then briefly dimming. A crack has appeared in the heart.
Is that because Strahd was hit?
That's because the heart did its lair action.
Okay.
Something. It's an egg. So yeah, Arkundax instead will go ahead and do the Sun's Blessing on the Raven, the symbol Raven guy, whatever. Spend 2 charges. Everything within a 30-foot radius for 1 minute. And non-hostile creatures in that radius deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Great.
You can turn those off for users if you want, Joe, if you want to not clog up the map, but... Or that. That's an inventory. Let me make sure I mark those charges off, because it's going to be important. Then I will... There. I don't really have a bonus action I can do, so... Yeah, I don't want to put a third. I don't want to put a third ring on me. Yeah, I'll just have to stop there for now, unfortunately.
Okay.
So what does the material of the heart look like?
It's like crystal.
I would like to use a level 3 shatter on the heart.
Okay. You automatically hit it. Right, the heart takes 17 thunder damage. As you kind of, as like you have an opening with that crack, as you do that, Strahd winces in pain as he takes damage. But the energy is also siphoned back to you, Minerva. You also take 17 thunder damage.
And just me, so nobody else?
No one else.
Okay, perfect. So I'm obviously going to be hurt, and be like, okay, if you hit that thing, it might hurt me, or may just hurt yourself.
But at this
I'm
point, the heart it's still pumping, but it's slowed greatly.
Has the crack increased at all?
Not really, no.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna like, that's last time I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna point my cannon at Strahd, and like, maybe this will be better, and then we'll shoot at him.
Mm-hmm. You definitely did something to it, so don't
I also
think it
did
was
something to myself, so that's
Yeah.
where the fear is. So trying to figure that out.
right.
I believe it was a heart attack.
Oh my gosh.
22 hits.
Okay, you earned a cookie for that.
18.
Ooh, nice.
18.
Good roll.
All right.
And Strahd, so it would also push him back 5 feet if it.
Yeah.
I know there's like nowhere to go, but
Is there something sharp on the wall that he could maybe hit?
yeah.
It's one of those axes that I saw in the other shot, the other art.
There's like a row of spears all pointing forward.
Why
Wooden
did I do
spears.
this?
You see the crack on the heart begin to repair itself. But the heartbeat is still slow.
Be careful. It's a doozy.
Okay. And in case it wasn't obvious from the picture, it should be, this stairway wraps around like another floor.
Yeah. I would like to use the end of my turn to move that direction to go up. I'll just be behind. Well, I don't want to get too close. I'll be over here.
Well, so
we're not.
the stair next to you goes down. The one on the west
Goes up.
Goes up.
Clockwise goes up, anti-clockwise goes down.
Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna go. I'll just move us over here so we're not as bunched. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, does Strahd take extra damage because of the aura?
No, it's got to be a weapon attack.
Okay.
The shatter didn't invoke the spell attack. Nope. Okay.
Okay. The can isn't alive, so I'm not gonna count that. All right, Vio.
Alright, unsheath sword.
Unsheathing is you basically start the fight with it unsheathed, but if you want to ignite
Okay,
it,
but-
that's another
Oh,
question.
you made it sound like a so,
Item interaction unsheath, and then ignite as an action.
okay.
Or bonus action, whatever speed it is.
Let's see.
How you like having the menu music or the lobby music be the battle theme?
Yeah, no,
I just noticed
I like
that.
it.
That's nice. You've been setting us up this whole time.
If it gets too repetitive, let me know. I'll change it.
It's fine.
Do I want to risk it? Yes, because it's going to upset him. I'm going to follow the idea of Minerva and I am going to do something stupid and do another shatter. But mine at level 4.
At the heart?
Yes.
Okay. Right, again, Vio, it is reverberated back to you for 19 damage, but nothing happens.
It doesn't do anything to the heart?
Doesn't do anything.
That crumbles. Okay, so I did do something stupid.
I mean, we learn information. It could be a one-time thing. It could be immune to certain damage. We don't know. Or one. My guess is once per round.
Minerva
Anything with the first one.
harmed the wound,
Yeah, well, I wanted to harm it too.
and it after that began to heal itself.
Okay.
Yep.
Resetting a timer. That's what I think it did.
Okay. Alright, so, well, ow. But,
See what I mean?
Is the sword ignited or is that a bonus action?
yes.
Okay.
Well, that's a free item interaction, I would assume. But,
To ignite it?
like to make it brighter? No, I don't do that.
No, you have to ignite the sword.
You have to turn the lightsaber on. You take the
Yes.
weapon out of the thing. There you go.
Okay, it's a bonus action. I looked it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ignited.
Okay. It's like, Vio, you're always so reckless.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
She's gonna give the help action to you, Arkun, against Strahd. She's gonna fire his crossbow, her crossbow into him.
Each of them has a plus 1d4 for damage.
Right. Dirty 20. Let's do got resistance. Yes. You roll the damage for me for the holy thing?
Sure. 4
Or radiant.
radiant.
Yeah, he goes, Irina, you disappoint me. And he will... But it's only a matter of time till you are mine again.
Yeah.
Right, his first thing will be... outstretches a hand and will cast Lightning Bolt. He will do it to Arkun and Vio.
Okay.
Lovely.
I will need you each to make a Constitution saving throw. No, sorry. Dexterity saving throw.
Mm, 14 for me. Vio, you get a +3, so
You can use my reaction to roll that again.
I'll take that. Even worse. 10.
The other players have it too. I get 21. Right. Right.
My highest was 14.
Right. Arkun, you take 21 lightning damage.
I assume I take 10.
Yeah, you take half that. Then he moves his hand over to you, Vio, again. And grasp. No, I should focus fire on one. Let's do it on Minerva. Minerva, give me a strength saving throw.
Of course. So it's
Sharing is caring.
did I not use, because I have the disadvantage from something, the 1d4.
Roll 1d4 with it, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do strength and then
Did you forgot to do that on your turn?
yep.
Okay.
So also
That is
so
that is enough.
and then I'll. So it would have been a -4 on whatever I did to the heart.
Well, you rolled 2d4, so we'll do the first one. But yeah, that is. He's basically force choking you. He outstretches his hand, and then clasps his fist, and you begin to rise from your neck, lifting up the air 20 feet.
Oh, me of little faith.
Yep. 20 feet. And you also take... Take 10 necrotic damage. You are restrained.
Guys!
Not now, we're fighting.
Your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls have advantage, your rolls have disadvantage. But you're in the
Does
air.
this affect my cannon?
You can still move it, yeah. You can still do actions.
Okay. Does he look like he's concentrating on this?
Question. No, he does not.
Oh, good.
Right, Esmeralda. He's gonna just take pot shots. Okay, crossbow twice. He goes, "This is really exciting."
Did they both hit?
The only the second one. But since Strahd is out of the Sunsword's radius, you see some of his wounds start to heal.
But he does get a +1. She gets a 1d4 damage, remember. I'll roll it for you. 2.
2, right. Right. The Heart of Sorrow will pulse once more. But it does not do the second lair action. Each of your hit points get reduced by 1 again.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Ooh. Max HP, you said?
Max HP, yep. It's like draining your life essence.
Yeah.
Do you know where Grude is in the turn order?
Or did
Oh,
Oh yeah, I did your token
Yeah, you
again.
deleted the icon, so...
what if we learn, Joey?
You rolled an 11. You rolled an 11, right?
It was 19.
Yeah. Okay.
So, haven't skipped it yet. That's good.
Okay.
Sorry, we were talking about missing Grude, but what do I take away from high health?
1.
Oh, it's like the whole.
Your maximum hit points. It's like you're being bitten by a vampire.
Perfect. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so it should be -2 right now.
Unless you Grude. It's only -1.
Right, rude.
Oops, don't know how to work that. How do I... For my max one?
Yes.
Oh. I've been typing it in and that's why it explodes. Got it. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna try this out.
Click on hit points, and then override max HP, and minus it from there.
Yeah, so for me, I was like, oh, now it is 82, so I was typing in 82, but then it was adding. I got it.
Yeah, so the max is reduced, so that means you can't heal above it.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a guiding bolt again at first level.
Okay.
Could I, like, on my way over, just pick up VO and carry him with me so Strahd's in the thing?
You'll have to drag him,
I feel like I can drag him at least 5 feet.
but you'll have to use your action to grapple him, technically.
Oh, I see. Is it worth it? I think I'll just, because he's just gonna heal.
He's not going to heal until the end of his turn.
Okay, so I'll just hit him then.
Start his turn.
Guiding bolt. Not cool.
May this one hit.
Here we go.
Alright, you rolled twice, so I'm gonna do the first one.
Okay, yeah. When I clicked it the first time, I couldn't see it up on the thing.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay, and then
It's
11
a better one
again.
anyway.
That's fair. And then, of course, D's come back in action.
You also get the bonus from Arkundax for extra radiant damage, right? Or
1d4.
no, that's weapons.
No, with a weapon
It's
attack.
a
It's a
melee,
weapon
yeah.
attack.
Yes,
This
it's
is a
a
spell
minor.
attack,
I
unfortunately.
think,
Yeah.
D's misses.
Hold on, I just erased all his hit points by accident.
Yes, we did it!
I hate doing that.
I want to be fair, so I'm gonna go through the damage again.
Okay.
Let's see, it was 17 to the heart. I'll let you figure it out, Joey.
You start yelling numbers, making it easier.
I don't know. I'm just gonna estimate it.
I'm sure it's like within 3 or whatever.
Yeah, that looks right. Alright. I wonder if I can look at the recording while I'm recording.
Oh, that would be handy.
No, I can't. It's probably in
No,
it's probably in memory.
You'd have to pause the
Yeah.
recording to play back.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Right. It means I'll be a little generous with his last few HP. Right.
Sounds good to me.
Starry form, a 10 will miss.
It absolutely will. That is the end of my turn.
Right. Raccoon.
Blood in his eyes. Bloodlust in his eyes. He gets right to there. 10 feet away. He will bonus action. What's it? Channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity. I can choose a creature you can see within 10 feet, and I gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute, or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious.
Okay.
I'm doing that on Strahd. I will move in the last 5 feet. Take out the great sword. First attack. Uh, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Dismal. Is he undead? I assume he is undead.
Yeah.
I'm going to reroll the d6. Oh, not much better. I do 9 damage.
Your greatsword?
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and a 2.
Yep, okay.
Garbage rolls. Second attack.
Oh, yeah, as that happens, it's
Yeah.
going to use a legendary reaction. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
24.
24, alright. Nothing happens.
I'm sorry. He also takes the 1d4 extra radiant damage, an extra 2 damage to him from that for my Ravenkind thing.
Okay.
Second attack. Let's do a good one this time. Nope. 15 to hit.
15 will miss.
God damn it. Let me see my reactions. Yeah, I'm using a boon to reroll.
If you really need a wheel, there's a way.
Oh yeah, you do have wheel.
Let me reroll this.
Okay, and then if I see Arkundax real struggling, like,
I mean,
Am I rerolling the crap, I lost it. Am I rerolling
you rolled a 15, you know a 16 hits him. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Right. To reroll an attack. I can reroll the entire thing, so I get the advantage again. That's kind of what I kind of want to go for.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I can miss again, and as long
Just
as I
roll
get
already.
2 natural ones, she can still wheel. So, trying one more time on this. That's much better. Doesn't get crit, but 26 to hit.
That hits.
$13 damage, and then I will smite.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Spells. 3rd level smite. So that will give me a total of 2d6. Oh god, how much is it for hit with a weapon attack? 2d out to higher than first level.
It'll be 3 D8 or whatever it is, plus another D8 or D6, whatever it is.
No. It's 2d8 plus another 2d8 because it's 3rd level, and then plus 1d8 for him being undead.
Did you crit?
No, Divine Smite does 2d8
Yeah.
and then an extra d8 for each level higher than 1. And it's 3rd level, so that's 2.
Yeah.
And then an additional 1d8 because he's undead.
No.
So that's 5.
It's 2D8. Oh, you said 3 at 3rd level?
Third level spell.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood you.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Go ahead.
Then
Adjusting.
Oh. There I go out. Exciting boss battle. Sorry, everyone. Hello, can you hear me?
There we go. Okay, that was weird.
Okay. Yeah.
So, sound like everything... Just Discord worked. Alright, after that, sorry. 28 damage to that with that smite.
Okay.
Plus an additional 1d4 from the thing. Another 2 damage on top of that.
Jeez, hold on.
does that include the actual attack from the weapon?
Yeah, that was a 13 actually. So the second attack was a 13 plus 2 plus 28, so 43. 30 of which is radiant. Is he dead? Did I kill him in one shot?
No.
Yeah, he only has 43 HP.
Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Sure. Could be better. 12.
12. All right. This time, when you hit him with that, just darkness erupts from the spot where you hit him, and you are affected by blindness. You are affected by blindness.
Just blindness. Okay.
Yep. And it's not concentration. Lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn, you can roll for it again. Which I guess it's the end of your turn
It is
now.
now the end of my turn. So
Yeah, so
con
Wait,
save.
does he have my old weapon?
con save. Yep.
Oh, hey, what's between the 18 and the 20 on a die? A 2. Roll the 9.
9.
Still blinded.
All right. Strahd will go further up the stairs, so he's not on the lower one. He's on the upper level here, just so you know.
Okay.
Right, Minerva.
I'm looking at the heart. Is the heart still beating slow?
Oh wait, it's on his turn. Why did I move? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I thought it was a legendary reaction. Is the heart still beating slow?
It is. There's no crack.
Okay.
It started to beat normal again.
We'll go move over, and I'm gonna throw a scorching ray at him. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm chokeslammed. I can't move. So I have a disadvantage on attacks.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not gonna chance that with a scorching ray because it's hard enough to hit. With it
On the
regular.
plus side,
I'm
you have
gonna
the high ground.
Sorry. Yeah, right eye right now. I'm gonna do a
Oh.
14.
14 will miss.
Oh, but if I had 2. Wait,
Don't you have 3
flash-
rays?
no, flash genius won't work for that. Okay.
Yeah, scorching ray should be 3 rays at.
No, I'm not doing scorching ray because
Oh.
they'll all be at disadvantage, so it'd be a waste of a spell slot. And this
That's
is
fair.
just my firebolt, but at disadvantage.
Okay.
So yeah, so I have a 14 to miss. But I'm gonna shoot him with the cannon to hopefully get him to convince him to drop me.
Okay.
So is this also at disadvantage?
Yeah, you're kind of commanding it. It's one of your spell attacks.
All right, for 11. So I'm just shooting around him
Yeah.
to distract him.
He just moves his head to the side and shoots past him.
Yeah.
Is the thing he's doing to Minerva concentration?
It's not.
No.
It's a secret third thing.
That no one knows about.
Minerva,
Prize tool.
it's the end of her turn, but she's gonna just cry. It's like, Dreamer, we're here to set you free, and then that'll be the end of her turn.
Right. Via.
All right. That's wrong, Strahd. I thought you wanted to leave, see the sunlight again. And
When I escape the mist, the sky itself will become night.
I'm gonna go here, so that way we don't have a direct 3-person lightning bolt route again. But I'm not going to attack. Instead, I am going to. A few of us were hit pretty badly, so bonus action, healing word. Mass healing word. Sorry. So.
That's a bonus action?
Yep. That
Yep.
sucks, but everybody gets 6 hit points back.
So, Grude's gonna wheel that.
Ooh.
Okay.
I am always waiting for a group attack for you to do that. I believe it's like something where it's more than just one thing. Let me just double check. I think I upped the dice on that.
Oh, wheel is this for attack rolls and ability checks and saving throws.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I'm still rolling for it at lightning. Okay.
We all get 6. Still good.
I'll take it.
Really,
Yeah.
that's spells to get people back up in one go.
Yeah, the big one would require one of my 5th level spots, and I don't want to use that just yet. But helps a bit anyway. All right. And I can't reach him this round, but let's see. I will focus to increase the size of it.
Okay. You clench your butt cheeks, big bro.
Yeah.
Hold on to your butts.
Right, Irina will get into the holy symbol of Ravenkind's aura. Give the help action to Arkun. Why can't she? Move up closer. There. Help action to Arkun. She's like teetering on the edge. She's not in the pit. And then fire at Strahd. She just yells out, like, why? Why didn't you finish? Like, why didn't you bite me a 3rd time? Why did you stop?
Was I not good enough for you?
It's like you knew who I was, who my soul belonged to, or what you thought it belonged to. 17 will hit.
Yeah.
He says, after I tasted your blood once, it felt familiar. It felt familiar to me. And I knew that you were my Tatiana, reborn. But I could not be distracted. The second bite was simply to free you from the heart of sorrow's agony. For when we pierce the veil, you will be beside me. And as he says that, he raises both his arms. And this should have happened at the beginning of the fight. I was just so nervous. But a great shudder runs through the keep. The crystal heart pulses with a brilliant, blinding light, and from the mountain below comes a great and terrible rumble, echoing with the groans and crumbling stone. The floor abruptly lurches, then lurches the other way. An awful roar of air batters the tower's walls, a gale ripping through the skies as lightning splits the clouds. For a moment, you feel as though your weight has doubled, until, in the distance, past the outer walls of the keep, you see it. The mountains are falling, even drifting away. But no, the castle is rising. In the distance, 13 stars shine across the blood-stained sky. And he goes, "The time has come. The hour of my deliverance is finally at hand, and this keep shall be the weapon that shatters the chains that bind me." Castle Ravenloft is rising in the sky towards the stars, the weak point between the mist. Pretend that happened a minute ago.
I mean, I'm stressed out that he's able to do that with a castle.
Yeah. Would have been better at the start. First off, he is going to vampiric touch you, Arkundax. He's going to take his outstretched hand and try to slice across your throat.
Blinded, so advantage?
Yes. First, he's going to take that damage for being in sunlight. But you realize, even though he's within the sunlight, he doesn't seem to be struggling to actually hit you.
I don't see that. I'm blind.
27.
27 will hit.
Right, you take You take 10 necrotic damage.
Nothing.
You see, well, you don't see, but the wounds on Strahd begin to heal.
Vampiric
Siphoned
touch?
it.
Didn't he take radiant damage?
He did. He got damaged.
He
But
didn't get
he's-
it. He didn't auto regenerate. The vampiric touch is, I think, a siphon.
What about the sunlight?
Because it's a direct reaction of the vampiric touch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad touch.
Sorry, I'm just looking this up real quick. Oh yeah, this is a spell. Let me look it up. I may need to retcon this just to remind myself what this does. Started a little late, so if you guys don't mind going a little later, but it won't go past.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
exactly pause during this.
Yeah. That's just,
Come back a week later. What was I doing?
folks. Okay.
Who's this Strahd guy?
Okay. Yep. So he regains 10. He got hit, which I think I already did. So let me minus that off. He is now concentrating on vampiric touch.
But he hasn't
maybe
let
I
go of
should-
Minerva?
Oh, wait for that.
Okay.
Speak Lightning hasn't moved you over the pit.
I think just gonna just throw it on. And also give me a Constitution saving throw. Arkund.
Ooh.
I'm going to give him advantage on that saving throw.
Yoke.
How? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
22.
22. Alright, lucky you. See it. Take. What was this saving throw? Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I forgot it was a spell, so I'm looking at it here.
Mhm.
Oops. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Right. Right, he outstretches his hand once. No, wait, 10 feet. Okay, yep. Right, I want Arkun and Vio to give me a Constitution saving throw. As darkness just erupts from his feet, and this putrid, vile darkness erupts from him.
Can I get somebody's reaction?
Hello,
Lion.
good Grudes.
Garbage. You get a
Yeah.
plus 3 VO.
Yeah, so 6.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that to happen.
What do you roll, Arkun?
10.
10, alright. You each take 17 necrotic damage.
Well, he does.
Yep.
Take 8.
8. And your next attack has disadvantage. Minerva, at the end of his turn, you fall 20 feet.
D6?
Yeah, so you take 2d6 damage.
So I rolled a 1.
You take 4 damage. You are
Dang,
prone.
I like my roll better. Alright, I'll have 4 damage.
Land with your knees.
I land with my legs locked. Oh.
Then he bends backwards as you land.
You know, it says he's concentrating, but he basically has a spell as attack, so it doesn't actually do anything. So
What is he currently concentrating on then?
vampiric touch.
Okay.
All right, now he's going to move further up the thing. So he is on the upper floor. It means Esmeralda needs to come over here. Fire upwards.
Well, can she move into the my aura?
Oh, that's right. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Did he take the damage from sunlight too?
He did.
Okay, just double checking.
I've been messing up on his hit points because I'm absolutely deleting it. So, like I said, I'll be generous when he's near the end of his health bar to make up for it. The 22 will hit.
You might want to use a notepad and remember each individual one.
Yeah. It's just if I don't press minus before I hover over it, it replaces the health.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I've done that plenty of times. So if you want to be super careful, just, like a pad of paper and do it like old-fashioned times.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
It takes 2 extra.
1d4 from the,
Oh, 1d4? Yes, only 2.
1d4, no,
That's fine.
1d6. Okay.
Alright. Heart of Sorrow will pulse. Your hit points are reduced by 3 this time.
Oh, what a
Everybody?
countdown.
8, everyone, yep. Pretty sure there's not a
At least max
save.
HP going down doesn't make our current HP go down.
I mean, it does.
Only if
If
you're
it's
at max.
It's true. I'm sorry, it's not automatic. Everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because that's what you did in the very first
Yeah,
turn.
sorry, there's just a lot to keep track of.
I know.
Can we all throw around each other's,
I can't because I'm blinded,
Oh,
and I think I've used my reaction.
Just remember if you used it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Minerva
I
and
used-
Grude- I think we all did.
yeah. Okay.
Well, Esmeralda and Irina still have it, so
19 on mine.
Reveal of
22 for me.
Minerva's a 17.
You rolled below a 19, your hit points are reduced by 3.
Yeah, go back up to what was it at? If you undo that, just make sure you also take off any HP that gets added back on when you go back up. Just keep things
Yep.
fair.
Don't worry, I've been hit enough that it doesn't affect me.
Alright, then you're gonna make another Constitution saving throw as the lair action goes off.
All of us again?
Sorry, Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
God, son of a.
I will say
The,
this one.
the dice are hitting against each other on my screen.
Oh, they all go off?
Yeah, I can see everyone's dice.
Yeah, It doesn't affect the Roll20 stuff, but every time somebody rolls, it shows up on my D&D Beyond page, and everybody has different types of dice too.
Yeah. Right, if you roll below a 19, you get a minus d4 to all your attacks for the next round.
Alright, that's a Grude.
Okay. But the crack reappears. Alright, Grude, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to go after this guy.
Yeah, but just so you know what's going on, like when it happened the first time, the wound appeared and then healed after you attacked it, and now the wound has reappeared, and that prevented a lair action for a round.
Okay, I think I'm gonna attack the
Could have Irina try and just attack every round.
but then she gets
No,
like
she's-
beat up so bad.
That's true, yeah.
But
Or
she's not
like-
going to be hit by anything else too.
Or Esmeralda just does one of her attacks at...
Well,
It's not
mostly
in melee
melee.
range though.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking she has the
I'm just gonna do
crossbows.
this time with a Starry Wisp.
Attacking Strahd or the heart.
The heart.
A 14 will miss.
Then I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
Make it 15.
Which hits.
Okay, so that'd be 11 radiant damage. Let me just.
Right. You take 11 radiant damage in return. But Strahd staggers. Frustrated by your willing to attack yourself, harm yourself.
Is the wound.
Not immediately, but
Because then I have my bonus action, which I'll hit Strahd with.
okay, yeah.
Whopping 8 damage. I'm gonna reroll the damage. So where there is a 1, yeah. What is it? 2d8, so 1. I'm rerolling a d8? Oh, okay. So it should be 15? No, that doesn't seem right.
17.
Okay.
Yep.
I do that. Much better.
Response to taking
My
damage.
turn.
Strahd will use a legendary reaction. Misty Step.
That's fair.
To the ground floor.
To the landing.
Landing, yeah.
Right beside Minerva. Great.
Or is this the floor above Minerva?
Nope, he is on the landing.
Because there's a misty step. It wasn't. He wasn't running up the stairs.
Oh, Grude, you had minus D4.
Yeah, negative d4.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have hit.
Correct. Yeah. Sorry about that.
The archer would
Has he
have.
been making all his concentration saving throws if he has to even take them?
So,
Yeah, I wouldn't even hit the heart.
so the heart did not take damage.
Oh, okay.
Then would the story.
But the
Well,
story was
actually,
thin and it triggered his reaction.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it
That
was
works,
a
yeah.
D4 against your first attack, right?
No,
Yeah, so then-
all the attacks.
Oh,
It's good, don't worry.
so then the second one, if I missed against the heart, then I would use the story form with 20 negative 4, 16 against the heart for 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Or no, it would have been 17.
Is it -4 or -d4?
D4.
Oh, okay.
Roll a d4.
One.
1.
So 19.
All right, so he's doesn't do that reaction.
Yeah.
But the same thing happened. The heart has the wound in it.
Yeah.
Right, Arcun.
I assume that I am still blinded from whatever he's concentrating on.
The blindness was from a
At the end,
Empiric
at the end of
is
your
not what he's concentrating
at the end of your turn.
At the end of my current turn, it'll be off.
Yes. Well, you can roll again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to check this with you first. So the first thing I can do is the Light of Hope. I can expend a charge on one creature I can see. Now I obviously can't see myself, but I know where I am. And then I can just get rid of blinded. So can I use that, Joey, or do I need to?
Since it's yourself,
I can see myself.
Since it's yourself, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. So I will end blinded on myself.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that is an action. But it is not a spell. That's a good thing. Gonna go make sure I mark that off. Now let me check my bonus actions. Yeah, this would be nice. Can I... Can you take a... what was for the bonus action for the healing potion?
Yeah.
That's just a normal roll then.
Normal roll.
12 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, I'll take it.
Not bad.
Why do you have 2d4s on your Arcun?
One is my attacks against Strahd get a d4, and one is just reminding me of the aura. Red bad, white good.
Yes, okay. I didn't know what the white d4 was.
Yeah. And then I will... I gotta stay back a bit, so... Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Just in a bad spot right now. Alright, so...
Right. Minerva.
Alright, so just to recap, the heart has already been attacked and damaged.
Heart has already been attacked.
Okay. I'm going to go up the stairs, stand beside my girl Irina. With my cannon's gonna come up with me too, so it'll so thematically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot Scorching Ray around my cannon, so it'd be like a laser beam with 3 fireballs around it.
He's far enough up where the heart is considered covered.
Oh!
Yeah.
Move a little further north as much as you can.
Yeah, because I only went 15, so I can go another 15. On top of VO? Beside VO? On VO. Beside? Oh, no, that doesn't work.
No!
But I don't think... The cannon only has 15, so I don't think it can make it there.
Yeah, that's it moved maximum distance.
You can just leave it where it was and just like go down here, and then you should be able to hit him.
Oh, okay, so it's because the heart's gonna be the other way. So yeah, I'll split the side. We'll triangulate. And so I'm gonna go Scorching Ray. I am going to yell out. She's literally dumped you 3 different times in 3 different bodies. You're not getting her this time.
I know.
That was me, Minerva. That was me. Minerva. Being ethical hater.
18 will hit.
So
Now remember, don't hit the spell 3 times. You have something on your attack section. You can just press after that. 13 will miss.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used the right thing this time. So 18 and 23.
6 hits. 8,
Plus
and
that
then...
8.
8. 6, alright.
And then... I guess you know how much that is?
I added it.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot with my cannon as well. $18 to hit.
That'll hit.
3. And then can I reroll one of those?
Not for the cannon.
Okay, yeah. And
Right.
it would push him 5 feet if that accomplished anything.
Response to taking damage, he will Misty Step. This time he will appear on the landing. He was up here, he'll do it over here so you can see that part. There we go.
He's also going to need 3 concentration checks.
Well, like I said, that spell he's concentrating on, it's just one of his attacks, so I don't actually have to concentrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine because he is like a really high level boss that it's just
Yeah.
like it doesn't really affect him that way. Yeah.
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 It's just his
If
claw
I just
attack
do
is
it.
essentially that spell. Alright, Vio.
Okay, well, that stops what I was going to do. But, alright then. Alright, and the heart's already been hit.
Yep.
So,
Here. I'll actually put this here.
Whoa!
And when it's hit, I'll put the X.
Nice.
alright,
works.
well, I'm just going to try to get some 25. I can only get this far. I'm just walking down the stairs.
Just up and
waving-
down, up and down, up and down.
As-
My cardio is through the roof.
Why don't you want to come closer? Weren't you going to suck all my blood out? And, afraid of something? Coward? And I'm going to use my action
It was
to,
a delight to taste elf blood once again. It has been far too long.
Whose
good
fault
thing
is
you
that?
Killed your wives before that, otherwise they might have gotten jealous.
Do you think the death of my wives upset me? Did I care for their short, insignificant lives? They were nothing but disappointments.
Yeah, that's true. You're still pining over your brother's love, which I can understand why you're after Irina anyway. She's much more beautiful. That Tatiana was such a hag. I'm going to use my charge to use protection of good and evil on myself because I'm trying to piss him off.
Right, that is a concentration, but you have advantage when you do so.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear Godfrey just go, like, I don't think that petty jabs are going to work against him, but take
Maybe
my
not, but
take my
it'll be better.
protection.
That's my action, so that's all I can do for now. Well, since I don't want to hoard them until after this. I don't want to treat them like Final Fantasy potions. Bardic Inspiration to Grude.
What is that? Is that D8 now?
Oh, it's a D10 now.
D10. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right. Irina will use a bonus action, ignite the blessed dragon flame rapier. Charge towards Strahd. Just like, I am my own person! And will.
Trips fall off.
But she's still baned. So we'll take that into account. D4. Ooh, still managed to hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep. But didn't use the help action. That's be 7. He will attempt to blind her. It's really using concentration, huh? Yep.
I think I could give her a advantage on a saving throw. I don't
Okay.
think I've done it.
Right, she roll with advantage.
Ooh.
Natural 20. Like she tries to pierce her heart, but he just kind of looks down at it and he goes, "There's nothing left to hurt, my dear." And you'll also be burned with 3 cold damage.
You burned with cold!
Yeah. Figured that out.
It's from coals. It's coal damage, so he's been cold.
Just be careful not to freeze him too much, otherwise he might frostbite you.
That's good. That's better. That's good.
What this plus means here. But he goes, "Your connection to the heart means I have control over your life, my dear. I don't have to hold back." And he'll stretch an arm and cast lightning bolt to Irina and Vio
In the cannon?
and the cannon. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, good. Nat 20.
Oh, actually, since
real
the
nice.
connection, it just doesn't hit her. So. Don't have to worry
It
about
just arcs around her.
arcs around her, yeah. It just kind of passes through her. 23-19, you both succeed.
And lightning bolt does necrotic damage, right?
Yeah, sure. You take 5 lightning damage. Wow, you rolled really bad.
Well, he's got a cute girl in front of him. Of course he's going to be a little flustered.
That's a good way to theme that, though. Is just he couldn't bring himself to attack Irina.
Yeah. Which is why it's not going to use melee attack. But he's going to do the telenetic grasp to Uvio. Give me a strength saving throw. Should have really done that first, but oh well.
18.
Irina will give you her reaction.
7.
15. Right, you are lifted up in the air and restrained via 20 feet.
Oh boy. How much damage?
I think a D8, but give me a second. Feet. It's 2d6. You take 9 necrotic damage, or half that. And Strahd takes his damage. Light damage.
Actually, wait. Does he have to roll anything to try to do that, given that I have protection of good and evil?
Does it give you advantage on attack rolls against undead?
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on. Okay, so
It wasn't an attack.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. I thought it at first. I was remembering sanctuary, not
Yeah.
possessions, so.
And he's going to step away onto the bridge. Arena will attempt to. Will attack. A 20 will hit for 8 piercing, or 4 yeah, 8. Then a d4 for the fire. Okay. Do you mind going a little bit longer, or do you want to...
You're good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, it won't be till 11, so don't worry.
Oh, we're almost done. Cool.
Yeah, we're almost.
You didn't even have a stage 2 or anything. Wow.
Oh,
We
good.
didn't even use this whole map. Amazing.
Alright, Esmeralda. Yeah, she'll run towards Strahd, saying, "You don't get to touch her." And, or even try to.
Don't you
And,
touch my friend who is a girl?
yeah.
My
Who-
gal pal.
We're gal pals. 20, 18. 2 of those will hit. 10 piercing. Well, he will attempt to blindness her after that. That first attack. Constitution saving throw. She is blinded. So that other attack will miss. Right, everyone give me a Constitution saving throw as the heart pulses again.
$24.
Yep, I fail.
Esmeralda fails. Arena fails. Or if you roll below a 19, your hit points are reduced by 3.
That's fine because I'm nowhere near my max.
Right, and the heart heals itself up at this point and begins pumping again, but doesn't do its lair action. Right, Grude.
I'm gonna go over here.
Now that you're outside Grude, you can definitely see that the castle is rising. It's almost like a it sounds like a huge rocket where it's just building up speed.
Oh dear.
I have to stop it before it hits the skybox.
We made a joke before about Castle Ravenloft being a spaceship, and I had to like hold my tongue.
You're like, as if that would ever happen,
Yeah.
right?
Wink.
Wait, Esmeralda had a... Okay, it's fine. Right, Grude, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Did you dash?
No, I was like right at the. I was just right here.
Or-
Oh wait, there's 2 Grudes. What?
Yeah, you were... I thought you were on the stairs.
Yeah. So yeah, I can see 2 of them on my thing right now.
Reload your
I'm gonna
page.
move there.
Yep. You are not
Sorry.
within line of sight of Strahd there.
I am not.
And
if
you
you've got any healing spells, those might be helpful.
you wouldn't be on
Yeah.
the stairs either, since you're firing through a door from like the second floor. So
Yeah. I think who looks the most beat up in my view?
I'm down about 30 HP.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I took a bunch of hits.
I'm at 1/3.
I'm gonna use a second level Cure Wounds on.
Give it a VO.
Do you need a?
Can't because I'm 20 feet in the air.
Oh, right.
Probably
Okay.
healed you as walking down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do. Yeah, I'm still gonna. I'll do Arkundax.
is it the touch spell or the range spell?
Cure Wounds.
That's
Touch.
Cure Wounds
Okay,
is
yeah.
touch.
Sorry, we'll be back up at
That-
Adam.
But was standing next to Arkundax when moving
Okay.
and went past
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
And then I can walk after. So 13.
Why'd you pat
So-
me on the butt? Why'd you pat
Yeah,
me
I
on
did.
the butt as you ran by? God.
It's kind of weird.
There's a
Just
tail
really
there.
started
What
making-
teammates do.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Right, Arcun, you're still blinded till potentially the end of your turn.
Nope. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So what is Vio's current status?
He is
20
lifted
feet in the air.
20 feet
in
in
the
the
air
air.
choking.
Alright. 5. Bonus action. Misty Step.
It's just like last year's St. Patrick's Day.
Make sure I cast Misty Step. Second level. And I'm gonna run up to Strahd and just smack him. First
Yep.
attack.
I'll say,
Yeah, 'cause it's sort of-
as you step onto the bridge here,
Mhm.
you notice that that there's like a wind shear and a little unstable. You think it might be hard to keep your footing while you're on it.
Well, I ran the entire way here. Can't do much about that. So yeah, I'm gonna
Use
go
cantrip.
ahead. I didn't have that spell before this. First attack. 21.
That hits.
I will smite second level. So that's going to be 3d8 plus 1 on the smite, so it'll be 4d8. So the first is the normal attack. I'm going to re-roll one of those d6s, so give me a second. That's much better. 11 plus 15 damage from the sword, plus 1 radiant damage from the aura, and then the smite for 4d6, 48. $20 radiant for the smite.
Okay. Give me a con save as the darkness emanates from the wound and tries to blind you.
Good old 21.
21. Okay, you're good.
Alright, second attack. I got a crit, but it was a crit 1, so 22 to hit for the advantage.
22 hits.
Rolling a good 15 damage plus a d4. 4, so 19 damage total, 4 of which is radiant.
Okay.
It's my turn. Max movement, bonus action. That's all I got. I gotta stay here. I will grab Esmeralda to try and batten her down so she doesn't go flying off.
Arkundax, as you slash Strahd with the holy smite, he staggers backward, kind of catches himself against the rickety guardrail, and when he puts his weight on it, you see it fall down to the roofs below. And he grasps at the holy symbol around his neck. And he tightens up his cloak. And he goes, "There's some stuff. I read some stuff." Ruby shards scatter across the ancient stones of Castle Ravenloft, catching the faint light of flickering torches. With a wave of his hand, Strahd rips the broken focus from his throat and casts it to the ground. His voice, low, cold, echo, fills the silence. "Well played, but you're too late," he says, tone dripping with amusement and scorn. His lips curl into the faintest of smiles. "The end has finally begun." A sickening throb pulses from the heart of sorrow through the tendrils that bind you, and your vision swims. For a moment, the castle walls dissolve, and in their place comes a flood of harrowing images intertwining with reality. The visions flicker, and you recognize the village of Barovia, its slouching buildings shrouded in gloom. A chaotic melee fills the streets, villagers wielding axes, swords, and even torches and pitchforks as they fight back the oncoming tide. A flood of undead pushes back from every direction. Dozens of shambling dead throwing themselves forward against a few pockets of resistance. "Fall back!" comes a voice, desperate and hoarse as it cuts through the din and steel and screams. "Fall back!" And you see Ismark kind of calling for a retreat as the undead come. The vision flickers again, and you see the town of Valaki, its palisade walls groaning beneath the weight of the oncoming siege. The dead climb atop one another in mounds 10 feet high, decaying hands grasping for purchase as the town guard tries to frantically fight back. The undead lay siege in every direction, from every angle. For every guard that defends the wall, 2 hordes go ignored, hollow eyes peering down at the bleeding town below. From within the walls, a chorus of screams ring out through the air. You see Victor throwing out fireballs into the hordes, but it doesn't even seem to make a difference. It's just whatever zombies fall, just more and more fill the space. Another flicker. The defenders of Kresk bellow in fear as the undead tide threatens down their stone walls. The village mighty wooden gates splinter and quake as packs of decaying direwolves slam against them with all their might. Black arrows fly down through the air, but the beasts press forward, unharmed. Somewhere in the distance, a bell is ringing. And you see the abbot ringing the bells of the Church of St. Markovia, trying to rally the people, but the horde just breaks down the walls. You see the mongrel folk panicking, just wondering what do they do. You see the Martikos at the Blue Water Inn. Some of the younger were-ravens clutch swords to their chest as pale-skinned ghouls barrel against the doors of the inn, poisonous claws reaching for their throat. 10 feet away, the other children, their flesh covered in black raven feathers, do battle with 2 others, but each blow brings them 1 step back. Not far behind them, Claudio pulls his younger siblings close and loads a bolt into his crossbow, his face ashen and hands trembling with fear. Another flicker. In the towering crater of Soldav, but with no mountain mist to protect it, undead spill from the cliff's walls like a waterfall, pouring forth and tearing through the encampment. Chief Diega fights at the vanguard, but is soon surrounded by 6 of other dead. With horror, she watches as her people are separated, exhausted, and overwhelmed. "To me," she howls. "Warriors, to me!" The stone of Castle Ravenloft returns. Strahd smiles, but there is no joy, only quiet satisfaction. His ruby clasp removed, his cape falls from his back and collapses onto the ground. With practiced ease, he draws his long sword from his sheath, and a cruel edge glinting with anticipation. "Do you wish to dance? Then let us dance." as he enters phase 2. And that is where
Yeah,
we'll...
no, he can't be a phase 2. I
Phase
killed
2.
him. I
Yeah, you
won.
won! But that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Ugh.
Woo!
I mean, I'm glad we got through phase 1.
He might have had, like, 20 or so hit points more since I messed up, but it's good enough.
Yeah. I do really like how it thematically, like, everything is going to hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what you could do, Joe. You could go back and rewatch the recording, and then add or subtract any discrepancies to phase 2's HP.
I will maybe do that.
Yeah.
And then nerf it in our favor.